The year is 2025. A shadow falls upon Hong Kong. It is a day of mourning. The city bids farewell to a symbol of its hope, its fight for freedom. The Democratic Party, once a beacon of democracy, is no more. Founded in 1994, the party had weathered many storms. It stood as a testament to the enduring spirit of Hong Kong's people. The party advocated for democratic values. It fought for the rights of its people. It dared to dream of a Hong Kong governed by its own. For years, the Democratic Party was a thorn in the side of authoritarianism. It served as the true opposition. The party's members were harassed, they were intimidated, yet they stood firm in their convictions. They knew that their fight was not just about politics, it was about preserving the soul of Hong Kong. It was a fight for the city's identity, its freedoms, and its way of life. The party's dissolution did not come as a surprise. It was a slow and agonizing demise. The writing was on the wall. The imposition of the draconian national security law in 2020 sent shockwaves through Hong Kong. It criminalized dissent. It silenced opposition. The once vibrant civil society was muzzled. The Democratic Party, with its unwavering commitment to democracy, became a prime target. The world watched as the city's freedoms were gradually chipped away. The dismantling of the Democratic Party is not just a tragedy for Hong Kong, it is a stark reminder of the fragility of democracy. It serves as a cautionary tale of how authoritarian regimes use the law as a weapon. This is how they silence dissent. This is how they crush opposition, and they do it all under a veneer of legality. The Chinese government's crackdown on Hong Kong's democracy was methodical. It was calculated. Beijing understood that to crush the spirit of Hong Kong, it had to dismantle the city's legal framework. And that is precisely what it did. They imposed a series of laws. These laws were cleverly disguised as measures to restore order. In reality, they were designed to silence dissent. The national security law, imposed in 2020, was a turning point. This sweeping legislation criminalized any act of secession, subversion, terrorism, or collusion with foreign forces. The law was deliberately vague. This gave authorities broad powers to arrest and detain individuals for even the slightest criticism of the government. Fear permeated every corner of society. Self-censorship became the norm. The once vibrant public square fell silent. The Patriots' Law, enacted in 2021, was another nail in the coffin of Hong Kong's democracy. This legislation overhauled the city's electoral system. It ensured that only those deemed patriots by Beijing could run for office. This effectively barred the Democratic Party and other pro-democracy voices from participating in the political process. The Legislative Council, once a forum for debate and dissent, was transformed into a rubber-stamped body filled with pro-Beijing loyalists. These laws, coupled with a series of electoral reforms, systematically dismantled Hong Kong's democratic institutions. The Chinese government argued that these measures were necessary to restore stability. They said it was about safeguarding national security, but the truth is far more sinister. This was a blatant power grab. It was an attempt to silence dissenting voices and consolidate Beijing's control over Hong Kong. Behind the headlines and the political analysis lie the human stories. These are the stories of the individuals who dedicated their lives to fighting for a democratic Hong Kong. These are the faces of courage. They are the unsung heroes who sacrificed their freedom, their families, and their futures for the cause they believed in. Martin Lee, a founding father of the Democratic Party, and a man once hailed as the father of democracy in Hong Kong, was sentenced to 11 months in jail in 2021. His crime? Participating in a peaceful protest. Albert Ho, another prominent figure in the pro-democracy movement, awaits trial. He and many others face an uncertain future. Lam Chuk Ting, a former lawmaker known for his fiery speeches and unwavering commitment to social justice, was sentenced to 6 years and 9 months in prison. Wu Chi-wai, Helena Wong, and Andrew Wan, all former Democratic Party members, received sentences ranging from 4 to 7 years. Their crime? Daring to speak truth to power. Ted Hui, a former legislator, was forced to flee into exile in Australia. His crime? Being a vocal critic of the government. His assets were frozen, his family was harassed. He became a man without a home, separated from his loved ones, all for standing up for what he believed in. These stories of sacrifice are not isolated incidents. They are emblematic of the plight of countless individuals who dared to raise their voices against authoritarianism. They are a testament to the human cost of Beijing's crackdown on dissent. Their stories must be told. Their sacrifices must be remembered. They are the true heroes of Hong Kong. The dissolution of the Democratic Party marks a turning point in Hong Kong's history. It is the closing of a chapter. The future of democracy in the city remains uncertain. The international community watches with bated breath, grappling with the implications of this seismic shift. The once vibrant civil society lies in tatters. The space for dissent has shrunk to an almost imperceptible point. Fear and self-censorship have become deeply entrenched. The question on everyone's mind is, what lies ahead for Hong Kong? Some activists, their spirits unbroken, have shifted their focus to community-level organizing. They are working to preserve Hong Kong's unique identity. Others have taken their activism abroad, raising awareness about the plight of their city on the international stage. The diaspora has become a lifeline, keeping the flame of resistance alive. The future of Hong Kong remains unwritten. The spirit of its people, their resilience, their unwavering belief in freedom cannot be extinguished. The struggle for democracy may have taken a severe blow, but the fight is far from over. The world must stand in solidarity with the people of Hong Kong. We must amplify their voices. We must hold the Chinese government accountable for its actions. The hope for a democratic Hong Kong may be flickering, but it is not extinguished.